Hello and welcome to the Quality Not Included podcast with your host, GMXAJL, also known as Adam. And today we are talking about not one, but two games that I have been wanting to talk about for a while, since the beginning of the Quality Not Included podcast. Oh boy. Okay, so let's get into this. I wanted to do this for episode 1, but I wanted to get my foot in the ground before I did this episode, and you'll probably notice why. If you're keeping up with the podcast, you'll know that I've talked a lot about PUBG and Fortnite in the past 2 of the games, and now I hate Battle Royale. I hate the game mode, I hate the idea, but I have said that I enjoy PUBG better. Now, you can probably guess what this one's about. I won't be looking at Wikipedia articles for this one, because I know these games very well. I haven't played Fortnite, but heck, I have done my research and I have watched various modes of gameplay on Fortnite, and I actually have played PUBG personally, so I know quite a bit about that game. Okay, before I start this podcast, I want to say thank you to everyone who is tuning into these. It's very, very nice of you. I hope you continue to now. So yeah, and another thing, I won't be uploading from Friday to next Friday, I believe, at this point of uploading. If this uploads tonight, then from this point I won't be uploading Friday to Friday. So that's a whole week. So just keep that in mind. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm sitting further away from the recording device right now, because I've noticed in my past videos that I hear a faint clicking sound, and it's quite annoying whenever there's a 28-minute video with just me talking. And I received a comment in the last video by one of my good friends that the audio was too loud, so I'll turn that sucker down. Sorry about that. But other than that, let's get into this review. Oh boy, okay. So we're starting with the good one, PUBG. Or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, if you are not in the loop, because how the heck are you not? PUBG is a Battle Royale game. Notice how I said, I'm sorry, not Battle Royale. It's a Battlegrounds game. I will say that right here and now. There's a difference, okay? PUBG is a Battlegrounds game. It's more realistic, and it's more serious in terms of battling out. The guns are more, evenly powered. There might be emotes at this point, but, it's not silly. It's good, hard fun. And it's something that you really should try. The bad thing is, it's an Xbox only, except if you have a phone, you can play it on your phone. That's something stupid, and that's one of the reasons why Fortnite is one of the most played games, except for PUBG. But if you do have an Xbox One, I do highly recommend you pick up PUBG. It's one of the best games you will play. I'm just putting that out there right now. It's fun, it's challenging, it's a great place to get your skills. Okay. And then Fortnite. Oh boy. I'll just say Fortnite. What is it called? Oh yeah, Fortnite Battle Royale. I keep on forgetting the name because I don't even want to speak it. Fortnite Battle Royale is such a boring game that you have to put clickbait in every single YouTube thumbnail. And I know I might get some backlash for this from the probably like 8 people who actually watch these videos or listen to them. Fortnite is just boring. I mean, you could do... They put emotes, they put a bunch of cool, I'm doing air quotes, things in the game for players to discover. I mean, you have this weird pinata thing out in this yard, and then you have thumbnails, like people putting both their hands to their cheeks and going, oh my god, it's so stupid. While PUBG, you see a video for PUBG, yeah, it may have a clickbait or something, but it shows like, hey, look, I got a quad kill with the Car 98 or Car 99. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. But yeah, they don't have to show off, oh look, I found this rare pinata in the middle of the field. Oh no, a missile's coming hit me. Oh no, wow, that's something I cannot stand. In fact, I may make my thumbnail around that, just for fun. But I think Fortnite is more centered around younger audiences. Although older people do play it, I'm not going to discriminate. Older people do play Fortnite. But here's one of the main reasons. It's free. People flock around Fortnite because it's on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and on phone. There's the biggest reason right there. Ding, ding, ding. It's free. Yet, it's one of the sleaziest money-making machines right behind EA. Every single thing that you want to do is buy. Yeah, you can earn XP or whatever level points to get it, but it's so stupid. Every single thing, every single outfit, every single emote, every single cosmetic, every single thing is, you have to buy it. And if you don't have enough money, buy these V-Bucks. And then all you see on YouTube nowadays is get free V-Bucks, get free V-Bucks, get free skins, get free V-Bucks. I am so sick and tired of it. I watched one video, I watched actually a few more videos to get reference material for this podcast. And most of them are Ali-A, I'm going to say right now, because Ali-A used to be a good YouTuber, but yes, he's become quite a meme machine lately. But it seems that it just rolls off of young kids grabbing their parents' debit card or credit card and saying, I want this new skin that does absolutely nothing. Swipe, or whatever you do on computers nowadays. Back in my day, you typed in the credit card. Back to PUBG. On mobile, no. On mobile, you can get loot boxes on mobile. But from what I've seen, there's no way to get currency on PUBG Mobile. I'm about to play it in a few more hours, actually. I'm letting my phone charge up, because that thing is a power drainer on the phone. But, from what I've played, I got the app right whenever it released on the iPhone. I was so excited. And it was actually really fun. I think I said in one of the past podcasts that it gets a little boring. Yeah, I'm not going to go back on my word. It does get really freaking boring. After 2 or 3 matches, it's like, guess I'll delete the app to open up 2 more gigabytes of storage. This thing is huge. The app is huge. And on the outside, it's like, it's only like 300 megabytes. And then you go into the app, it's like, we need a 3 gig download now. It's like, thanks. So that's why I record things on my iPad now. Because you're hearing me talking on an iPad through the mic. And this is the first iPad ever released. Not physically. I mean, the first iPad generation. So, give or take. It has like 120-something gigs of storage. So that's why I can do these type of videos. But yes, PUBG, from what I've seen, doesn't have many microtransactions. Fortnite's basically wrapped around microtransactions. Every single thing you do in that game is wrapped around microtransactions. Let's see this new axe that we can get. Let's see this new gun skin. Not gun skin. I don't think you have skins in that game. Maybe they do. I don't know. Let's see this new player model or this new cosmetic item that we can get for $10 in the Fortnite store. And then PUBG's over here like, you survived another round and you get to keep the clothing that you played with. Let's see here. You can spend these monies that you won in the game that you physically played to get these items, which is an awesome system, which many games still practice today. I mean, I'm not going to hate on any games that you guys like, but that is one way to earn loot boxes and all that stuff for whatever your game has. That's a work and reward system. I play Advanced Warfare a lot, and they still have the loot box system. You play a game, I don't know actually how it freaking works. It's kind of random, for me at least. You guys might know how that works. But in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, you get like a kill or you die enough, you'll get a loot box. I think it's, or a supply drop, that's what they're called. I think it's actually based off of time. like you play for like an hour, you get a loot box or a supply drop, and you play for another hour, you get a supply drop. You level up 10 times, or you level up to the 10th, like the 10th, like level 30, level 40, you get an advanced supply drop, which has like extra valuable things. But seeing as no one really cares about Advanced Warfare anymore, it's kind of like a, well, might as well. And there's my next reason. Fortnite is so annoying because it won't die out. It just won't. You would think, like, what was a really famous game back in the day? Modern Warfare 3, because I just finished playing that anything. Why not? Modern Warfare 3 was a famous game, and it was huge, and it was a fun game, and it died out after a bit. But Fortnite does not seem to want to die out. It's just, it's just a tumor on the face of gaming. I hate it. I can't express how much I hate it. It's... Okay, so if you slide down on my YouTube channel, you'll probably see that I made a video on Fortnite. The game itself that was sold, that plummeted to the depths of heck because no one played it. I'm not going to say it was a bad game, but no one played it. And don't get me wrong, that game looks fun. And then they said, oh look, we're releasing a Battle Royale mode for free. They didn't say based off the PUBG, they never even said any of that. And then PUBG, I think actually PUBG Studios is in the process of suing Fortnite or Epic Games. I'm pretty sure, I'm not too sure. Let me take a sip of my water real quick. But yeah, I think they're in the process of suing Epic Games at the moment. And their Epic Games is probably going to win because they have so much money at the moment, because stupid kids spend their parents' money for stupid things on the internet. Okay. So, back to PUBG. I'm just going point to point. I'm just shooting back and forth. PUBG is a lot more serious. Like I said, PUBG is serious. It's about surviving to the last man. And yes, the player base might be stupid, but the game itself is meant to be taken seriously. It's a serious battle mechanic. I can't say battle royale because it's not battle royale. It's a battle mechanic. There's a difference. PUBG, you survive to the last man. Yeah, same with Fortnite. But Fortnite is called battle royale, while PUBG is called battlegrounds, because it's actually a battleground. Because it's actually serious and it's gritty and it's not stupid. Okay, and Fortnite, you go over to that one, and it's silly. There's a bunch of 2-year-olds on there playing on the computer they can't even reach. I mean, it's just so annoying. I don't know, maybe if the player base of Fortnite would change, I would open up more to it, but if you would hand me a copy of Fortnite Battle Royale, I don't think there's physical copies of Fortnite Battle Royale. I think it's digital. I'm not too sure. I know there's physical copies of PUBG. I'm pretty sure. But if you handed me PUBG and Fortnite, and you said I made this comparison in my last podcast, I believe, to something else. If you hand me PUBG and Fortnite, and you said I'll pay you $100 to play Fortnite, and you said I won't pay you anything to play PUBG, I would choose PUBG. Because Fortnite is such a stupidly overrated piece of garbage. While PUBG is dying out because stupid Fortnite... Ah! So, yeah. And here's where I'm going to make this comparison. You may take this whichever way you want. This is a comparison that I have been thinking about over the past week. PUBG and Fortnite is like Call of Duty and Battlefield. You can take that whichever way you want, but here's why I'm stating it right now. I believe Battlefield, actually let me search this up real quick, because I don't want to be wrong in this, because I don't want to look stupid. But if my memory suits me well, I believe Battlefield came out before the Call of Duty. I'm just going to check real quick. I'm going to go silent for a little bit. Battlefield. There we go. Battlefield release date. Release date. There we go. The first Battlefield release date. Let's see here. Wait, really? Okay, hold on. Hold my own horses there. Let's see here. Battlefield. Battlefield. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check this. I just want to make sure. When was the first Battlefield game released? Let's see here. When was the first Battlefield game released? That's not the first one, you stupid. That's the most recent one. Let's check. Battlefield. 2002. Let me check. I may be wrong with this comparison. When was the first Call of Duty game released? Uh-oh. Wait, I was right? Heck yeah, I was right. Battlefield was a year earlier. Hold on, let me see. Yes, okay. I'm right with this analogy. Okay. Battlefield was released in 2002, while Call of Duty was released in 2003. So I was right with this analogy. PUBG is reminiscent of Battlefield, and what's the other one's name? I can't even remember. Fortnite is relevant of Call of Duty. Now, as I said, take this whichever way you want, but this is how I see it. Fortnite's a more serious, grounded game, whereas PUBG is a more serious, grounded game, whereas Fortnite is more I almost said loosey-goosey, where Fortnite's more loose with their, seriousness. Now, given Call of Duty was a serious game to begin with, but now it's more like while Battlefield tends to stay in the serious place. That's just how I saw it. I don't know why. But if you want to look at it that way, the future is grim, boys and girls, because Call of Duty took off and Battlefield kind of just staggered behind until Battlefield, I think it was 3 and then 1 released. Call of Duty was the big boy in the gaming genre, while Battlefield was the little brother up until recently. So, does that seem to be grim, or are we already repeating history with games? Maybe. Do I look forward if that is the future? No. Because if that's gonna be what video games are, then heck. Sign me out, boys. I just left the lobby. Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah. Putting that together, if they release Fortnite Battle Royale 2, and if that takes off, it's going to be grim. Grim future. That was a stupid. Why did I roll my L's, which I can't even roll, or was that an R? I don't even know. So yeah. Have you noticed how much I don't like Fortnite? That is something I have been very staunch about. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I didn't always hate Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Royale, whenever it started off, was like a spin-off of PUBG. It was a more silly spin-off of PUBG, and I was okay with it. Then that's where the Moneybags bandwagon came on with YouTube and ruined it. Now it's just so stupid. Every single thing you see in a PUBG or a Fortnite video is just clickbait, and it's just stupid, and it's lies, and it's just money grabbing. Join my free gift card giveaway before you watch this video, or else you'll be cursed for 8 years. I mean, it's so stupid. While PUBG players are a little bit more serious. I mean, give or take forcing. But other than that, that's just how I think about that. You may think differently, and if you do, that's fine. I mean, different people have different opinions about video games. I just really don't like Fortnite, and I wanted to get my opinion out right here and now. This was completely off of a Wikipedia link. this was completely outside of Wikipedia links. I didn't even look at Wikipedia because I already know so much about these stupid games that I just wanted to say it. So now that that's off my chest, we can go on to even greater things with quality not included. And yeah, cool. Now I'm gonna start making that thumbnail that I really want to make, that cringy thumbnail that I'm just gonna laugh my butt off at. Okay, see y'all next time.